Let's check some best practices for when you get started on a VMware session. So here I am. I've gotten onto VMware, and you'll see that I don't have anything open. So I need to get prepared and open up all the things and log into the things I might think I'm going to use. Well, I'm almost always going to use some sort of Adobe PDF type thing. So let me log into that. Remember that what we're going to do is log in. Now you're going to use your W number with your apps.losrios.edu. And look, there's a whole bunch of ways it looks different, seems like, every time I get on here. So sometimes you go to enterprise, but we have some things about that. So I'm logged in now, so that's cool. If I do PDF work or download a PDF, I'll be able to read it, and that's okay. The next one is to get into your Google Drive because you're pretty much going to need to be able to do that too. So let me go ahead and sign in. I'm going to sign in to that. However you normally go about getting to that from Chrome. And I'm using Google Chrome. Some people use Firefox. It doesn't matter which one you use. And make that a little bit bigger. Come on over to here with a new tab, and I'll log into my Google Drive. So however you happen to get to Google Drive, that's good. So I've got that one open. That's cool. I've got a window. I can bonk it into the corner and take up part of it. What else am I going to need? So I've got Acrobat. I've got Google Chrome so I can get to my stuff. Another thing that I tend to do is make a folder on my desktop. It's called today's work, or I go work and then the date 1/21, something like that. And that's where I'm going to save everything so that if I need to, I can just drag the whole thing into my Google Drive very quickly. So that's something that I tend to do, and I can just stick it anywhere. And then I have to think about what programs I might be using, and I generally open those all up right away. So if I'm going to be using AutoCAD, I'll open that. If I use SketchUp, I'll open that. Let me go ahead and open AutoCAD and just have it up and running. Here it comes. It's loading itself up slowly but surely. There, I've got AutoCAD up and running. And notice they're coming up down on the bottom tab of my VMware screen. And I might as well do a little SketchUp. Make sure that that's okay. Yes, I read the software license agreement. That sounds cool. And that's good. I was already logged into that, so I can start one. And you got to be careful. If I minimize up here, it minimizes that. This is where my line is right there. So I'm going to minimize that. And then I always needing to take snips. So I'm going to go to my little search bar down here and do snip. So then I can minimize that. Now I've got my snipping tool available to me down here also. And then, I'm probably going to need to be in Canvas. So let me go ahead and come on over here and come on over here, go to our college home, and somehow over here get to student logins and Canvas. So there we go. And since I'm already logged in, it'll come up. So now I'm ready. Okay, I've got, let me get these in an order I like. I've got my American River home page. I've got my ability to get to stuff here. If I need to, I can get to my calendar and all that kind of stuff. I've got my dashboard for Canvas. I have my Google Drive. I know where to save stuff. I can snip. I can run SketchUp. I can run AutoCAD. I can do all sorts of cool stuff. So there you go. That's sort of what it takes each time you get in. Each time you start a session, you'll want to do that. And my feeling is that if you're prepared ahead of time with everything open, everything else works much, much more simple. So as always, if you have troubles with this, go ahead and make an appointment with me or send me an email, and we'll work to get you squared away and up and running. Thanks.